Vibrations are high. Confidence is high. My purpose, my actions, they are aligned. Starting my rising off like this, it's going to be very difficult for any external energies to come and penetrate that. For any external energies to come and bring me down, because I'm already elevated. So that little weak, energetic stuff is not going to even phase me, because I've already grounded myself in who I am. I've already grounded myself with the divine, with my authentic self. Of course, as you already know, I have my notes here so I can stay on track. I first want to talk about why I ground and center myself every rising. Centering myself first when I rise, it allows me to be way more intentional about my day and way more intentional about how I'm spending my time. Centering myself allows me to be aligned with not only my truest authentic self on a soul level, but also aligned with divine, aligned with the highest vibration, which is love. And in doing that, how I spend my day is way more serving to my true self. My actions are going to be more aligned with that highest frequency, as opposed if I did not center myself and now I have nowhere to ground myself. I have nowhere to branch off from. Like I just feel like I'm like a bag or a balloon just in the air being influenced by the elements, and I can float whichever way. No, I rather center myself and be very grounded with divine, with source, with my authentic self, and then I can work from that place, which is better for me. What I'm trying to say is it helps me focus on the things that truly matter throughout my day. Like, for example, my purpose. Well, my purpose in life is to honestly just enjoy it, to have fun, yes. But my purpose is also to have growth, have healing, to spread my journey, to share my journey with the world, to help others along their journey. That's part of my purpose. And when I center myself, I'm moving from that space that's very authentic, that's very true to who I am, as opposed to moving out of a space of fear or anger or anxiety. Another reason why I center myself in my risings is because it allows me to start off my day at a very high vibrational place. And this is important to me because I am someone I'm sensitive, and I also have tendencies of being an empathetic person. And that means that I can be greatly influenced by other people's feelings and thoughts and moods. And there are also external energies to be that will cause your vibrations to be lowered. But once I start my day off at a high vibrational place already, I'm already up here. Vibrations are high. Confidence is high. My purpose, my actions, they are aligned. Starting my rising off like this, it's going to be very difficult for any external energies to come and penetrate that. For any external energies to come and bring me down, because I'm already up here. I'm already elevated. So that little weak, energetic stuff is not going to even phase me, because I've already grounded myself in who I am. I've already grounded myself with the divine, with my authentic self. And it's really important for me and all of you out there who may also be empaths or also just be very sensitive and can take on energies around you that are just not serving for you. It's important. It's crucial, like for your well-being, for your health, to really center yourself first. Start off at a very high vibrational place to where nothing can faze you. External energies, they can't even, you're untouchable. That's how I view it. That's how I imagine that it is. External energies won't stand a chance, because you're already up here. You're already elevated. You already set the tone for your day. The thing about centering myself every rising is I have to make sure that I stay connected. I have to make sure that I stay close with the divine, stay close with my highest vibrational self, because it's so easy. It's so easy to be influenced by all of these external energies that really don't have my best interest at heart, that is really put out there to take me off of my path. I'm in a place in my life right now to where that is so unnecessary. For me to be influenced by any external BS is unnecessary, because I got my own BS that I am working on healing and growing from internally. So anything external, I don't want to deal. Moving on to the next part of this video, start building your practice. My practice that I do every rising when I wake up, or I try my best to do every rising, but I have my days where I don't center myself. But my practice that I do, it's not something that I was able to build overnight. It's something that I've been on this journey for many years now, maybe like 4 or 5 years now. So I have now come to this conclusion and built this practice of like, yes, this is something that I need to do every single rising to make sure that I am on track. So when you're building your practice, I want you to give yourself grace. I want you to be patient with yourself, and I want you to trust the process and be grateful for the process. Ultimately, you just have to find things that feel good to you. When you wake up and do this every rising, you know that it puts you at a high vibrational place. You know that it gets you ready for your day, and it feels good when you do it. Going back to my notes, I just want to list a few things that you can try to incorporate into your practice. And some of these things I list, it might feel amazing to you. You might want to actually make it a practice of yours, or you might not enjoy it at all. Just go with what you feel. Go with your intuition. Always trust your intuition. So, meditation, smudging, yoga, spending time outside, nourishing your body with whatever vitamins, nutrients, hydration that you want to, dancing, saying affirmations. And lastly, I want to give you guys 4 affirmations that you can use that could possibly help you out with this. So the first one, I am grateful for the alignment my practice brings me every rising. Number 2, I am grateful to know what makes me feel grounded and centered. 3, I am grateful to have the energy every rising to continue my practice. 4, I am so grateful to be consistent with my rising practice. And honestly, this last affirmation is for me, because I do need to be more consistent with it for sure. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is something that I'm realizing is very important for me to do every rising when I wake up, and I just felt the need to share. Like, this is a part of my purpose, to share my journey to help aid you guys along your own journeys. So I hope you found it beneficial for you. If you've made it this far into the video, be sure to comment these magical emojis so I know who my real ones are. I know who my true supporters are. I wish you guys the best of luck, love, abundance, support on your journey. If you haven't already, be sure to follow me on my Instagram at Coco Dumpling, and follow my healing page at Made by Lady Z, and be sure to follow me on all of my other social media so you can always stay up to date with this real thing right here. And always remember the 3 key essential things to life: authenticity, purpose, and elevation. And I will see you guys in my next Mystical Monday video.